Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about something that silently controls your entire future, but that schools almost never explain properly. It is the invisible engine of your life. Employment. It is more than just a paycheck. It is a professional relationship. Most people believe that getting a job is about having good grades, finishing school, or sending many applications. They often think it is just a numbers game, but the truth is very different. Getting hired is not luck. It is a skill. And like any skill, it must be studied and practiced. Employers do not hire perfect students. They hire people who make their lives easier. They want solutions. Every employer silently asks one simple question: will this person solve my problems, or will this person create new ones? This question is the core of every hiring decision. They are not only looking for knowledge, they are looking for behavior. How you act is often more important than what you know. They want people who are reliable, responsible, respectful, and willing to learn. These soft skills are actually the hard requirements for long-term success. People who arrive on time, communicate clearly, finish tasks, and do not create drama. Because every company is a system. One bad employee can slow down the entire system. One good employee can make everything run smoothly. The ecosystem must be protected. A diploma may get you an interview, but your behavior decides if you get hired. Your degree proves you can study. Your attitude proves you can work. From today, stop asking, how do I get a job? And start asking, how do I become valuable? Shift your mindset from needing an opportunity to offering value. Because when you become valuable, opportunities begin to look for you. You become a magnet for success. In the next parts, you will learn exactly how to build that value and turn it into real career success. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Before you write a CV, before you apply for any job, and before you walk into any interview, you must understand one fundamental thing. You must understand yourself. Self-awareness is the foundation of all professional success. Most people try to enter the job market without knowing who they are, what they are good at, or what kind of work truly fits them. This lack of clarity leads to wrong career choices, low motivation, and ultimately, poor performance. Start by analyzing your energy. Your energy is your internal compass. Ask yourself, what activities give me energy? What activities drain me? Do I prefer deep focus or constant interaction? Do I prefer working with people, data, machines, or ideas? Do I perform better in calm environments or dynamic, high-pressure ones? Next, analyze your skills. Be honest about your inventory. What technical skills do you have? What software can you use? What languages do you speak? These are your tools. But equally important, what soft skills do you possess? Communication, discipline, adaptability. These determine how you use your tools. Then, analyze your habits. Your habits are the compound interest of your career. Do you manage your time well? Are you reliable? Do you keep your promises? Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Are you willing to learn? In a rapidly changing world, the ability to unlearn and relearn is your greatest asset. Self-analysis gives clarity. Clarity creates direction. Direction creates confidence. And confidence is what employers feel immediately. It changes your posture, your voice, and your impact. When you know yourself, you stop begging for a job and start negotiating a partnership. In the next part, we will use this self-knowledge to build your personal SWOT analysis. Take a moment to reflect on these questions before moving forward. Thank you for watching. See you in episode 3. In our last episode, we looked at knowing yourself. But knowing yourself is not only about your skills or your habits. It is also about 3 invisible drivers: your energy, your values, and your direction. These are the engines of your career. 2 people can have the same degree and completely different careers simply because their values are different. Your values are your non-negotiables. They define what success actually looks like to you, not to society. Ask yourself, what matters to me more? Is it money and stability? Or is it freedom and creativity? Do you want a predictable routine where you can switch off at 5 p.m.? Or do you crave constant change and high-stakes impact? Do you want to build long-term stability, or do you want fast, aggressive progress? There is no wrong answer, only an honest one. Your answers determine your future satisfaction. Aligning your work with your values is the secret to preventing burnout. Next, analyze your energy patterns. This goes deeper than just being an introvert or extrovert. Notice when you feel most focused, calm, and productive. That state of flow where time disappears. Contrast that with when you feel bored, tired, or stressed. These are not just bad days, they are data points. These patterns show what type of work environment fits you best. Don't fight your nature, leverage it. Now think about your direction. A ship without a destination is just floating debris. Where do you want to be in 3 to 5 years? Not just job title, but lifestyle. What kind of person do you want to become? What kind of skills must you build to get there? Reverse engineer your path. People without direction drift. They let life happen to them. People with direction build. They happen to life. When you know your values, your energy, and your direction, you stop guessing and you start choosing. In the next episode, we will map your skills and habits and turn them into tangible career assets. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Your career is not built only on your knowledge or your potential. It is built on tangible assets, your skills and your habits. Think of yourself as a business of one. Your skills are your product features. Your habits are your operating system. Skills are what you can do. Habits are how you behave. And surprisingly, habits often matter more than skills. Start by mapping your technical skills. Don't just list computers. Be specific. Specificity creates value. What software can you master? What tools do you understand? What systems or platforms are you fluent in? Aim for a T-shaped profile, deep expertise in one area, and broad knowledge across many others. Then list your soft skills. These are your force multipliers. They determine how effectively you can use your technical tools. Can you communicate clearly? Can you de-escalate conflict? Can you manage your time and take radical responsibility? Can you learn quickly? In a fast-paced market, your ability to upgrade your own software is your biggest asset. Now, map your habits. This is where most careers succeed or fail. Do you arrive on time every time? Do you finish what you start? Reliability is a personal brand. Do you keep your promises? Do you handle stress calmly? Employers hire habits more than talent. A disciplined beginner is often more valuable than a chaotic expert. Chaos destroys trust. Discipline builds it. This is called talent stacking. When you combine a unique mix of skills with unbreakable habits, you become irreplaceable. When your skills and habits align, your value increases exponentially. You stop competing and start contributing. In the next episode, we will organize everything you discovered into your personal SWOT analysis. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Now that you understand your internal self, it is time to understand your external position in the job market. You're a product in a competitive space. For this, we use the SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This tool is used by Fortune 500 companies to make billion-dollar decisions. You will now use it to make career decisions. Start with your strengths. These are internal. These are the skills, habits, and qualities that make you valuable. What do you do better than anyone else? What is your unique selling proposition? Your strengths are your leverage. Next, analyze your weaknesses. These are also internal. They are the areas that limit your performance today. Lack of experience, poor organization, low confidence, missing technical skills. Weaknesses are not failures. They are improvement zones. Now, shift your focus outward. Analyze your opportunities. These are external chances that can help you grow. Internships, certifications, networking events, or fast-growing industries like AI or green tech opportunities are everywhere if you have the eyes to see them. Finally, analyze your threats. These are external risks. You cannot control them, but you can prepare for them. Competition, automation, economic downturns, or a shrinking industry. Ignoring threats does not make them disappear. The only defense against threats is adaptability. Your ability to pivot is your insurance policy. Your SWOT analysis creates clarity. Clarity creates strategy. You move from reactive to proactive. In the next episode, we will turn this analysis into action using the CAME strategy: correct, adapt, maintain, and explore. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Your SWOT analysis is not just a list on a piece of paper. It is a mirror of your potential future. It tells a story. Let us go deeper. We need to move from information to insight. Insight is what changes behavior. Your strengths show where you are naturally competitive. Where do you produce 10 times the results with the same effort as others? They show what problems you can solve better than average. This is your competitive advantage. It is your career fuel. These may include communication, organization, creativity, technical knowledge, discipline, leadership, or emotional intelligence. Your weaknesses show where growth is required. Think of them as bottlenecks. They restrict the flow of your potential. These may include missing skills, low confidence, lack of experience, or poor habits. Weaknesses do not limit your future. Ignoring them does. Your opportunities show where you can grow faster. In a noisy world, can you spot the signal? Can you see where the market is moving? These include internships, online courses, remote work, certifications, and digital industries that are expanding. Position yourself in the path of growth. Your threats show what you must adapt to. Automation, competition, and changing technology are real threats. They are not personal, they are structural. But threats are not warnings, they are directions. They tell you exactly which skills you must upgrade to stay relevant. They push you to become anti-fragile, to get better when things get hard. This is the ultimate career insurance. When you understand your SWOT deeply, you stop guessing and you start building. You become the architect of your own value. In the next episode, we will transform your SWOT into a real action plan using the CAME strategy. It is time to execute. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. SWOT analysis shows you where you stand. It gives you the map. But a map is useless if you don't start walking. CAME strategy shows you what to do. It transforms your passive analysis into an aggressive action plan. CAME stands for correct weaknesses, adapt to threats, maintain strengths, and exploit opportunities. Start with correcting weaknesses. This is about fixing the foundation. You cannot build a skyscraper on a cracked base. If you lack skills, learn them. Don't just wish for them. Apply the 20-hour rule. Focus intensely on the basics until you are competent. If you lack experience, gain it through internships or volunteering. If you struggle with discipline, build routines. Correct the leaks in your boat. Next, adapt to threats. The market is a moving target. Technology changes fast. Competition increases every year. Adaptation means upgrading your skills before you are forced to. It means learning AI before it replaces you. Pivot or perish. Then, maintain your strengths. It is easy to take your talents for granted. Do not neglect your superpower. If you are good at communication, practice it consciously. If you are disciplined, protect your routine. Mastery requires maintenance. Finally, exploit opportunities. This is the aggressive phase. When a door opens, don't just look at it. Walk through it. Apply for internships. Join events. Take courses. Meet mentors. Build portfolios. Be the most active person in the room. People who apply CAME stop reacting to life and start building it. They turn analysis into an unfair advantage. In the next episode, we will go behind the curtain. You will learn how employers really think and how they decide who to hire. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. A career is not built by accident. It is built by strategy. Most people let their careers happen to them. You are going to happen to your career. People without a strategy drift. They float where the current takes them. People with a strategy grow. They steer. Your strategy begins by deciding what type of professional you want to become. You are the architect. This is the blueprint phase. What skills do you want to master? What industries ignite your curiosity? What kind of expensive problems do you want to solve for others? This is your professional identity. It is your North Star. Without it, You are just completing tasks, not building a legacy. Next, define your development plan. This is your engine. It bridges the gap between who you are and who you must become. What courses will you take? What certifications will you earn? Don't just learn for entertainment. Learn for utility. Just-in-time learning. What projects will you build? Theory is forgotten. Projects are remembered. Your portfolio is your proof of work. What experience must you gain? Sometimes you have to build the thing before you get hired to build the thing. Then define your exposure plan. You can be the best in the world, but if you are invisible, you are unemployed. Who do you need to meet? Where do you need to show your work? What networks must you join? Visibility creates opportunity. A career strategy turns effort into results. It is a lever. It multiplies your output. It stops the drift. When you align your identity, your development, and your exposure, you stop pushing a boulder uphill. You start building momentum. In the next episode, we will finally cross the table. You will learn how employers really think when they decide who to hire. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. To get hired, you must understand how employers think. Most candidates play a game without knowing the rules. Employers have a hidden scorecard. Employers do not hire people. They hire solutions. They hire assets. They hire peace of mind. Every company exists to solve problems. And every job opening exists because there is a specific problem that is currently hurting the business. When employers look at your CV, they're not asking if you are nice. They're asking, can this person reduce my pain or will they increase it? Hiring is risky. In fact, fear is the dominant emotion in hiring. Fear of making a mistake. A bad hire is expensive. It costs money, time, team morale, and reputation. One toxic employee can poison a whole team. That is why employers look for safety first, brilliance second. They value predictability. They want to know exactly what they are buying. They look for people who feel calm, reliable, and responsible. A calm beginner feels safer than a chaotic expert. Chaos is a liability. You need to position yourself as a painkiller, not a vitamin. Vitamins are nice to have. Painkillers are essential. Solving a problem is a painkiller. Don't sell your features, your skills. Sell your benefits, your results. Don't say, I know Excel. Say, I can automate your reporting to save you 5 hours a week. When you understand this, your entire approach changes. You stop begging for an opportunity. You stop asking, what can you give me? And you start presenting solutions. You start asking, how can I help you? This shifts the dynamic from supplication to partnership. The candidate who understands the employer's fear and addresses it directly is the candidate who gets hired. In the next episode, we will synthesize everything. You will learn the step-by-step framework to become the ultimate solution candidate. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. There are 3 types of job candidates in the market: the risk candidate, the average candidate, and the solution candidate. Understanding this hierarchy is the key to escaping the application black hole. Most people are stuck in the first 2 tiers. Risk candidates feel unstable, unprepared, and unpredictable. They talk about what they need, not what they offer. They are expensive mistakes waiting to happen. Average candidates feel replaceable. They meet the requirements, but they don't stand out. They are commodities. Commodities compete on price. Solution candidates feel valuable. They understand the company, its problems, and its goals, and position themselves as the missing piece of the puzzle. To become a solution candidate, you must do what 99% of applicants don't do. You must research the company deeply before applying. Don't just read the About Us page. Dig deeper. Read their annual reports. Read their customer reviews. Find out what keeps their CEO up at night. Learn what they do, who their customers are, and most importantly, what problems they are currently trying to solve. Be a pain detective. Once you know their pain, you can offer relief. This is where you align your skills and behavior to their specific needs. If they are expanding into a new market, highlight your adaptability. If they are cutting costs, highlight your efficiency. Build a bridge between you and them. When you speak their language, use their terminology, and reference their goals, You feel familiar. Familiarity builds trust. Trust is the currency of hiring. The solution candidate is the high-trust candidate. They don't just ask for a job, they propose value. This approach transforms you from a job seeker into a consultant. It changes the energy of the entire interaction. In the next episode, we will tackle the most misunderstood tool in the process. You will learn what a CV really is and how it actually gets interviews. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. A CV is not your life story. It is not an autobiography. If you treat it like one, you have already lost. A CV is a marketing document. It is a sales brochure. You are the product and the CV is the ad. Its job is not to explain who you are. Its job is to make the employer curious enough to meet you. It has one goal: to get the interview. Here is the harsh reality. Employers spend an average of 6 seconds scanning a CV before deciding yes or no. 6 seconds. They don't read, they scan. They look for keywords, titles, and companies. If your CV is unclear or messy, it is ignored instantly. Your CV represents your professionalism. Typos suggest carelessness. Clutter suggests a disorganized mind. Structure signals safety. A strong CV must have a clear hierarchy. Contact info, a short punchy summary, your key skills, your experience, and your education. But structure is not enough. Content is king. Most people list duties, responsible for sales. You must list achievements. Increase sales by 20%. Quantify everything. Numbers build trust. Numbers prove value. Managed a team is vague. Managed a team of 15 is a fact. And remember the robots. Many companies use applicant tracking systems, ATS, to filter CVs before a human ever sees them. If you don't use the right keywords from the job description, you are invisible. You must speak the language of the algorithm. Finally, design matters. White space is your friend. It makes you look calm and organized. A cluttered CV screams anxiety. Your CV must feel safe, structured, and professional. It is your ticket to the game. It doesn't win the game, but it lets you play. In the next episode, we will go step by step. You will learn exactly how to write each section of your CV to guarantee interviews. Thank you for watching. A CV does not get interviews because it looks pretty. It gets interviews because it feels safe, valuable, and easy to read. Structure is safety. Employers scan for clarity. We will build your CV section by section, ensuring every line adds value. Start with the header. Don't just list your name. List your target role. If you want to be a project manager, write project manager under your name. Claim the identity. Next, your professional summary. This is your elevator pitch. Keep it to 3 lines maximum. Use this formula. State who you are, highlight your biggest achievement, and state what value you bring. No fluff. No passionate self-starter cliches. Your skills section is for the robots and the humans. List your hard skills first. These are the keywords the ATS scans for. Be honest. Avoid exaggeration. Avoid buzzwords without proof. Don't say you're a hard worker. Your experience section should prove that. Now, the core, your experience. List this in reverse chronological order. Your most recent job is the most important one. Focus on results, not duties. A duty describes what you were supposed to do. A result describes what you actually did. Start every bullet point with a strong action verb. Led, created, increased, saved. Passive language kills momentum. Use the formula, action verb plus context plus result. Optimize supply chain logistics, reducing costs by 15%. That is undeniable value. Finally, keep it clean. Simple fonts, consistent margins, bullet points, not paragraphs. And always, always save as a PDF. Your CV is a visual representation of your organized mind. Make it easy for them to say yes. In the next episode, we will tackle the motivation letter. You will learn how to write a letter that makes employers choose you over everyone else. When 2 candidates have similar skills and similar experience, what makes the difference? The motivation letter. It is the tiebreaker. Your CV shows your aptitude, what you can do. Your letter shows your attitude, who you are. And attitude often wins. It is not a formality. It is your personal argument. It connects the dots between the company's problem and your solution. It is where you show you've done your homework. A strong motivation letter answers 4 specific questions. If you miss one, the letter fails. First, why are you writing? Don't start with, I am applying for the job. Start with a hook. Start with your passion for their specific mission. Second, why this company? Prove you know them. Mention their recent merger, their new product, or their culture. Flattery works, but only if it's specific and true. Third, why are you a good fit? Don't repeat your CV. Select 1 or 2 key achievements and tell the story behind them. Show, don't just list. Fourth, what do you want to happen next? Be confident. Ask for the interview. I would welcome the opportunity to discuss how I can contribute to your team. The biggest mistake? Being generic. Copy-paste letters are obvious. They smell of laziness. If you send a generic letter, you are telling the employer, you are not special to me. Why should you be special to them? Your letter must feel personal, respectful, and intentional. It is a conversation starter, not a receipt. Remember, the letter itself is a test. It tests your writing, your persuasion, and your attention to detail. It is your first work sample. In the next episode, we will get practical. I will give you the structure of a motivation letter that actually wins interviews. Thank you for watching. A winning motivation letter feels calm, confident, and intentional. It is not a cry for help. It is a proposal for partnership. We will build your letter using a 4-paragraph structure designed to maximize impact and minimize clutter. Paragraph 1, the opening. Clearly state the position you are applying for and exactly how you found it. Be direct. Respect the recruiter's time. If you have a mutual connection or a specific reason for your interest, state it here. Your goal is to establish context immediately. Paragraph 2, the proof. Show that you researched the company. Mention their products, their values, or their recent market impact. Employers want people who want them, not just a salary. They want to know why their specific mission matters to you. Personalize this section. Paragraph 3, the value proposition. Connect your skills and your behavior to their specific needs. This is the solution statement. Explain how you can help them reach their goals. Use the because formula. Because I have experience in X, I can help you achieve Y. Shift from what I want to how I help. Paragraph 4, the closing. End with confidence. Not arrogance, but professional certainty. Thank them for their time and interest. Express your interest in an interview clearly. I look forward to discussing how my background aligns with your team's vision. Be the one who asks for the next step. Keep it short. 1 page is the absolute maximum. Clear, respectful, and brief letters win more interviews than long, emotional ones. Your letter is your digital handshake. Make it firm. Make it memorable. Make it the reason they click invite. In the next episode, we will talk about the final layer of the first impression. You will learn how your appearance affects hiring decisions. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Before you speak in an interview, your appearance has already spoken for you. It is your silent CV. It screams before you whisper. Psychologists say people make 11 decisions about you in the first 7 seconds. Are you trustworthy? Are you competent? Are you one of us? This is called the halo effect. If you look disciplined, the brain assumes you work with discipline. If you look messy, the brain assumes your work is messy. Employers decide in the first seconds whether they feel safe with you. Your clothes, posture, and hygiene signal respect. Respect for yourself and respect for them. The golden rule is, always dress 1 level more professional than the job requires. If they wear jeans, wear chinos. If they wear chinos, wear a suit. Clean clothes, neutral colors, polished shoes. These details prove you care. You cannot claim to be detail-oriented in your CV if your shirt is wrinkled. Avoid strong perfume, extreme fashion, or loud accessories. You want them to remember your ideas, not your cologne. Don't be a distraction. In the digital age, your background is part of your outfit. A messy room behind you on Zoom is the same as a stain on your shirt. Good lighting, a clean background, and a camera at eye level. These are the new dress code. They signal tech savviness and preparation. Context matters. A suit in a creative agency might signal rigidity. A hoodie in a bank signals disrespect. Research the culture, then elevate it. Your appearance confirms or destroys what your CV promises. Don't let a bad outfit cancel out a great career. When you look the part, you feel the part. It changes your posture. It changes your voice. It changes the outcome. In the next episode, we will go even deeper into the psychology of the first impression. We will decode body language and eye contact. Thank you for watching. See. First impressions are not about beauty. They are not about style. They are about safety. It is a primal scan. When an employer meets you, their amygdala, the brain's threat detector, asks 3 questions instantly. Is this person stable? Is this person responsible? Are they safe? If you signal instability, their brain blocks trust. If you signal safety, their brain opens up. Your body language answers these questions before you speak. Let's talk about the physics of authority. It starts with speed. High-status individuals move slowly. Low-status individuals rush. Rushed movements signal anxiety and a lack of control. Slow, deliberate movements signal confidence and ownership of time. Slow down. Next, your posture. Closed arms protect the heart. They signal fear. Open posture exposes the heart. It signals, I have nothing to fear. Vulnerability is power. Eye contact is the bridge of trust. Avoiding it signals deception or shame. Staring signals aggression. You want the middle ground. Maintain light contact. Look at the triangle between their eyes and forehead. It creates connection without intimidation. How you enter the room matters. Don't sneak in. Walk in. Own the space you occupy. Your energy introduces you. This works because of mirror neurons. If you are anxious, the interviewer feels anxious. If you are calm, they feel calm. You control the room's temperature. Your emotional energy remains in the room after you leave. Do you want to leave a residue of stress or a legacy of stability? Mastering these silent signals turns you from a candidate into a leader. It makes the interviewer want to be around you. In the next episode, we will decode the interview itself. You will learn the hidden game being played behind every question. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. An interview is not an exam. It is not an interrogation. If you treat it like one, you will act nervous and defensive. It is a business meeting between 2 professionals. You have a skill set, they have a problem. You are there to see if it is a match. It is a psychological safety test. Employers are evaluating your stability, honesty, and communication style just as much as your technical skills. Behind every question they ask, they are really trying to answer 3 hidden questions: competence, motivation, and fit. First, can you do the job? Do you have the hard skills? This is the baseline. Your CV got you in the room. Your answers prove it. Second, will you love the job? Are you motivated? Or will you quit in 6 months? They are testing your long-term commitment. Third, can we stand you? This is culture fit. Are you pleasant? Are you reliable? Are you safe? This is often the deciding factor. To answer well, you need structure. Speak calmly. Do not rush. Use the STAR method for behavioral questions. Situation, task, action, result. Keep your story structured. Don't ramble. Rambling signals a disorganized mind. Don't be afraid to pause. If asked a tough question, say, that is a great question. Let me think for a moment. Silence is confident. Finally, remember that you are interviewing them too. An interview is a 2-way street. Never leave without asking a question. Ask about their challenges. Ask about their culture. It shows you are serious. It shows you are evaluating your options. In the next episode, we will cover the most common interview questions like, tell me about yourself, and decode what they really are. Interview questions are not random conversation starters. They are psychological tools designed to reveal your mindset, your behavior, and your emotional maturity. You need to learn how to translate them. When they ask a question, they are really asking something else entirely. Question 1, tell me about yourself. They are not asking for your life story. They are asking, can you structure information? Use the present, past, future formula. Briefly state your current role, your relevant background, and why you are here today. Keep it under 2 minutes. Rambling is a red flag. Question 2, why should we hire you? They're asking, do you understand our problems? Connect your specific skills to their specific pain points. Question 3, what are your strengths? They're asking, do you know yourself? Don't list random adjectives. Choose strengths that matter for this job. And always back it up. Don't just say, I am a leader. Say, I led a team of 5 to achieve X. Evidence beats adjectives. Question 4, what are your weaknesses? They're asking, are you honest? Are you self-aware? Never say, I work too hard. That is a fake weakness. Share a real weakness, but immediately follow it with how you are fixing it. I struggle with public speaking, so I joined a Toastmasters club. Question 5, where do you see yourself in 5 years? They're asking, are you serious? Do you have direction? Or are you just looking for a paycheck? Question 6, why this company? They're asking, did you research us? Be specific. Mention their values, their products, or their recent wins. These questions are filters. They filter for stability, honesty, and seriousness. When you know the real question, the answer becomes easy. In the next episode, we will expose the mistakes that destroy interviews instantly, the deal breakers you must avoid. Most people do not fail interviews because they are unqualified. They fail because they step on a mine. They signal risk. Employers hire safety more than intelligence. If you trigger their internal alarm system, your skills do not matter. Mistake 1, being late, even by a few minutes. It signals that you cannot manage your time and you do not respect theirs. Lateness is theft. Mistake 2, poor hygiene or messy appearance. This triggers an unconscious biological rejection. If you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of the company? Mistake 3, lying or exaggerating. The moment they sense a lie, trust is broken forever. Integrity is binary. You have it or you don't. Mistake 4, complaining about past bosses. This is a major red flag. It shows emotional instability and a lack of accountability. They assume you will complain about them next. Mistake 5, not researching the company. This signals low seriousness. It says, I just want a job, not this job. Disrespect by ignorance. Mistake 6, poor calibration. Speaking too much feels chaotic. Speaking too little feels insecure. You must find the balance of calm authority. Mistake 7, not asking questions. This shows passivity. Employers want curiosity. They want engagement. Silence at the end is a killer. All of these mistakes create emotional risk. They make the employer nervous. And a nervous employer says no. Safety gets hired. Risk does not. Be the candidate that lets them sleep at night. Be the safe choice. In the final episode, we will zoom out. You will learn the mindset that builds not just a job, but long-term career success. Thank you for watching.
Employment isn't just a destination, it's a journey. From the first search to your first promotion, every step matters. It begins with discovery. You're not just looking for a job, you're looking for a match. Researching company values and networking are crucial first steps. As a hiring manager, I look beyond the resume. I want to see passion, adaptability, and how you solve real-world problems. Your application is your first impression. Tailor it. Speak the company's language. Show them you've done your homework. Preparation is the key to confidence. Know your story, practice your STAR method answers, and prepare thoughtful questions for us. The interview felt like a conversation. I was nervous, but being prepared helped me focus on connecting with the team. Behind the scenes, we debrief. We discuss culture add, technical fit, and potential. It's about building a balanced team. When the offer comes, review it carefully. Negotiation is expected and professional. Ensure the terms align with your value. Day 1 is just the start. Onboarding sets the tone. Ask questions, meet your colleagues, and absorb the culture. Employment is a process of continuous growth. Seek feedback, learn new skills, and look for opportunities to add value. Whether it's leading a project, mentoring others, or innovating a new process, your impact defines your career trajectory. Understanding employment as a comprehensive process empowers you to navigate your career with purpose. Good luck on your journey.
Let's get technical. Your CV isn't just a list of jobs. It's a marketing document designed to beat the bots and impress humans. Start with a clean layout. Reverse chronological order is the industry standard. Keep it simple, no photos or wild graphics unless you're in design. Top of the page, name, phone, email, and LinkedIn. Skip the full address. Follow with a punchy 3-line professional summary. For experience, focus on achievements, not duties. Use strong action verbs like led, created, or increased. Quantify results with numbers. To pass the applicant tracking systems, use keywords from the job description. If they ask for project management, make sure those exact words appear. List hard skills relevant to the role. For education, degree and university are enough. GPA matters only if you're a fresh grad. Finally, formatting. Stick to standard fonts like Arial or Calibri, size 10 to 12. Always save and submit as a PDF to preserve your layout. Avoid common traps, typos, unprofessional emails, and walls of text. Proofread ruthlessly. One mistake can send you to the no pile. One size does not fit all. Tailor your CV for every single application. Match your skills to their requirements explicitly. And yes, write the cover letter. It's your chance to tell the story your CV can't and connect your passion to their mission. A technical, tailored CV is your ticket to the interview. Review it, proofread it, and send it with confidence. You've got the interview. Now you need a strategy. Winging it won't work. You need the STAR method. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. It's the industry standard structure for answering behavioral questions like, tell me about a time. Start with situation and task. Briefly set the scene and explain the challenge you faced. Keep this part short, it's just context. Focus on action. This is the meat of your answer. What did you specifically do? Use I, not we. Explain your steps and decision-making. End with result. What was the outcome? Use numbers if possible. Increase sales by 20% or saved 10 hours a week. Make it tangible. Beyond the answers, watch your body language. Eye contact, a firm handshake, and good posture project confidence before you even speak. Always have questions for them. Ask about team culture, challenges, or the company's future. It shows you're engaged and serious. Practice your stories using STAR, dress the part, and follow up with a thank you note. You've got this. We've talked about the CV and the interview, but the real challenge begins when the email arrives. The yes or the no. And how you got there, networking. Networking isn't transaction, it's relationship building. It's not, can you give me a job? It's, can I learn from your story? Authentic connections outlast any single role. Plant seeds before you need shade. Give value first. Share an article, offer a skill, connect 2 other people. When you give without expectation, opportunities find you. Now, the outcome. The interview is over. You're waiting. This silence is where anxiety grows, but it should be where resilience is forged. Let's talk about the no. It stings. But hear this, rejection is often redirection. It's rarely personal. It's data. It tells you about fit, timing, or preparation. Ask for feedback. Analyze the no. Was it a skills gap? A culture mismatch? Use the no to sharpen your blade for the next battle. Bettering yourself starts here. And the yes? It's a victory, but not the end. Accept with grace and humility. Remember the journey. Your work has just begun. Whether it's a yes or a no, the goal isn't just employment, it's betterment. Every interaction, every interview, every rejection is a lesson. Commit to Kaizen, continuous improvement. Read the books, take the courses, refine your soft skills. Build a version of yourself that is undeniable. Your value is not defined by a job offer. It is defined by your character, your resilience, and your willingness to grow. No outcome can take that away. Network with heart. Accept the outcome. Build yourself. The right door will open because you're the one holding the key. You've got the offer. Congratulations. Now, don't leave money on the table. Salary negotiation isn't greedy, it's professional. First, know your worth. Research industry standards for your role and location. Use data, not feelings, to justify your number. Timing is everything. Don't discuss numbers until they've made an offer. Once they want you, you have leverage. When you ask, be precise. Based on my experience and market rates, I'm looking for X. Then, stop talking. Silence is a powerful tool. If they can't move on base salary, look at the full package. Sign-on bonuses, equity, extra vacation, or flexible hours can be worth thousands. Negotiation sets the baseline for your future earnings. Be respectful, be prepared, and advocate for the value you bring.